Today, I want to talk about something I have often noticed among highly successful people. I read in an article today this exact same thought, and I was like, yes, that is it. What makes people successful? I noticed that the people who do very well in whatever field they are in just have a sort of skeletal structure of what they want to achieve, and then they go out into the market, execute until they get it right. I'll tell you three things that sort of shape the way I think about it. Number one, we're living in a very fast paced society. And yes, that does not mean that you should have some sort of strategy with which you're going to the market. But what it means is that oftentimes, while you're still strategizing, the market is changing. And the people who can get the best success are the people who are right in the market while it's changing, adapting to that market. And you might think, wait, what are you talking about? So some people stay indoors or stay sort of aloof from the sidelines, evaluating and projecting and guessing, I'd say, that, hey, or even studying the market and saying, this is what's happening, this is what is going to happen, good and fine. But the person on the market is the one that knows why it is happening and how it can really be changed. Another thought is that, people who succeed the most have learned to have an end view. They know what they want to achieve ideally. Now, they're going to figure out however way they're going to get there to reach their end goal. But other people who sort of try to think and strategize and paint an ideal picture are often not being realistic. Yeah, ideal. And then, in fact, what they aim to achieve usually changes because they've thought in this direction for so long only to look at the real market and say that, hey, wait, what we've said might actually not be possible. And then they're stuck either trying to flog a dead horse, trying to do something that will just not work, or they have to start all over again to find a new strategy to go to market. And the third thing I want to share with you is a story I heard just this evening from Les Brown. He said he was playing some sort of game with his son, and initially he beat the son maybe 7 times. They played the game, he beat the kid 7 times, and he was like, hey, son, I'm going to bed. And the boy was like, no, you're not done here. We're not going to be done until I win. And then they kept on playing, and by the 11th round, the boy finally won. And then he stood up and was like, oh, now I want to go to bed. And that was such a teachable moment that we keep trying until we win. You might try it the first time, the second time, the 10th time, the 100th time, and still not find success. But when you keep at it with that mindset that I'm going to win at this, what will happen is that because we are all very brilliant and very amazing human machines, I use the word machines, we will always adapt to the situation and find a way to eventually win, as long as we keep at it with focus and desire. And so this kid made sure he played that game until he was able to win, and then he was satisfied to know that I have achieved my goal and my aim. How about if you went through life that way? If I went through life that way, saying, I'll keep doing this thing, not keep hitting my head on a wall, of course, I'll keep adapting. I want to achieve something and I'll keep trying. If this doesn't work, I'll change my strategy a little and go again to see if it will work. And until I win, I won't stop. And look, the best thing is that I think that the people who find success do it while failing trying. Now that's, you're like, what are you saying? People find success by failing while trying. So you keep trying and you keep failing until you find success. There's many stories that can illustrate this, but one very popular one is about the invention of the light bulb. And we're taught that Edison kept trying and trying and trying until I think the 1000th time he discovered he invented the light bulb. So the point here is, don't sit back and wait until you get all the facts right before moving, before executing. You might just waste so much time and still not achieve what you want. Go out into the market, take that action, and keep trying until you win. Thank you for watching today's video.